The first function is concatenate. I'm sure most people who are new to Excel use this function quite often, right? Here are the steps to use it. Step 1. Type the concatenate formula into cell H7. Step 2. Enter the full formula equals concatenate E7, comma, F7, comma, G7 and press enter. Step 3. Copy the formula down to the cells below. So what if I want to add a space between the cells? How do I do that? If you want to add spaces, do this. At step 2, type the formula equals concatenate E7, comma, quotation mark, space, quotation mark, comma, F7, comma, quotation mark, space, quotation mark, comma, G7, then press enter. And just like in step 3, copy the formula down to the rest of the cells. I guess you might be wondering, what if there are 10 comments or even 20 comments? Is there a faster way to do it? Of course there is. Next, I'll show you how to use the concat function to solve this problem more efficiently.
The advantage of the concat function is that it can combine text using a range. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Enter the concat formula in cell I7. Step 2. Type the full formula equals concat, parentheses, E7 colon G7 parentheses, and quotation mark, space, quotation mark, and press enter. Step 3. Copy the formula down to the cells below. You might be wondering why we use and, quotation mark, space, quotation mark in the formula, right? That's because we're adding a space between each piece of text being joined. However, the downside of this formula is that it leaves an extra space at the end of the last value. So you'll need to combine it with the trim function to remove that extra space. So is there a function that handles text joining in the best and most efficient way? Absolutely. Next, I'm going to show you an amazing function called TEXTJOIN. The TEXTJOIN function solves all the disadvantages of the previous two functions. Here's how to use it. Step 1. Enter the TEXTJOIN formula in cell J7. Step 2. Type the complete formula equals TEXTJOIN, open parentheses, quotation mark, space, quotation mark, comma, true, comma, E7 to G7, close parentheses, and press enter. Let me explain it a bit more clearly for you. Delimiter equals space. This is the space between each piece of text. True means ignore empty cells, and E7 to G7 is the range of cells you want to join. Super simple, right? Step 3, copy the formula down to the other cells below. Since the TEXTJOIN function is really useful, I want to show you a more advanced example. I'm sure it's something you often come across in your work. Before we move on to the advanced example with the TEXTJOIN function, let's take a quick look at the advantages and disadvantages of the three functions based on three criteria: ignore empty cells, support ranges or arrays, and automatically add a delimiter. From the comparison, we can see the concatenate function does not support any of these three features. The concat function supports 2 out of 3, and only the TEXTJOIN function can handle all 3 perfectly. So whenever you need to join or combine text in Excel, make sure TEXTJOIN is the first function that comes to your mind. All right, without wasting any more time, let's jump into a practical, advanced example using the TEXTJOIN function.
In this example, we're asked to gather employee comments or feedback for specific people: Tony, Hala, and John. Sounds a bit complicated, right? Actually, it's super easy if you know how to use the TEXTJOIN function together with the if function. Let me show you how. Step 1. Enter the TEXTJOIN formula in cell I7. Step 2. Type the full formula below. Equals TEXTJOIN, parentheses, quote, semicolon, quote, comma, true, comma, if, parentheses, H7 equals $D, $7, colon, $D, $18, comma, $F, $7, colon, $F, $18, comma, quote, quote, parentheses, parentheses, then press Control plus Shift plus Enter to confirm it as an array formula. Step 3. Copy the formula down to the cells below. See? Very simple and useful, right? That's the end of our lesson today. If you found this helpful, please support me with a subscribe. Thank you so much.